I stayed at the coolest new hotel in Brisbane, the Calile Hotel, which had a giant bathtub in the room, airport transfers in an electric BMW, and lots of sausage legs by a stunning pool. Let's go! When I asked for an airport transfer, I did not expect this. It was so cool seeing the massive panel at the front and also the sleek exterior as well. They also provide water because it is still around 25 minutes to get to the Calile Hotel from the airport. But once you get there, the building is so beautiful. The modern architecture has a bit of a retro feel, and the theme of arches resonates throughout all of the design. Outside the hotel, there are bicycles that you can rent and a free car service for anywhere within 6 kilometers of the hotel. The lobby is open and minimal, and you can tell that the people who work here love their jobs. There was a cafe here, but they were so quick with their service that I pretty much spent no time in the lobby and went straight up to my room. The room that I stayed in was a deluxe suite. At the front, there's a bar/kitchenette area which has snacks, drinks, and everything you need for coffee and tea. There's also a small cupboard that contains the ironing board and the iron, and I think this room can also connect to the joining room. This room is around 49 square meters and has a balcony that faces the pool. There's also a living area with a large bench that could probably sleep around 3 people if you're so inclined. Bathroom is also really spacious with a large bathtub and twin sinks. The shower, however, is a bit narrow and feels a bit like a shower at a swimming pool. The toilet is also a bit more narrow, but it does the job. The bathroom is well stocked and has an unusual amount of shower caps. There are even bath salts for you to soak in the bathtub. The bedroom is also spacious and there's lots of space for your luggage. There's also space in the drawers below with a safe and also extra things like hangers and a hairdryer as well. While there's an office area on the other side of the room overlooking the pool, which makes it so hard to focus on work. Next to the office area, there's also a TV that we didn't really use. Oh, and did I mention the balcony overlooking the pool? Because that is a stunning spot to sit. The pool is pretty busy all hours of the day, and it has music pumping throughout the day. Even the balconies are built like arches, which means you can see your neighbours. Anywho, did I mention that I like bathtubs? Because I love bathtubs. And I spent most of my time in the room in this bathtub. And then after that, I decided it was time to hit the pools. The pool is reserved for hotel guests only, but if you still want to be poolside, you can dine at Hellenica next door. There are day beds as well as cabanas that don't require booking. You could literally just spend all of your time at the pool, because not only is the weather beautiful, there are also options to dine poolside and order whatever you want. I got a watermelon cocktail, which was exactly what I needed in the warm weather. Besides the pool, there are also a lot of other facilities available on this floor. The gym comes well equipped with a focus on weights, and also has some machines that are handy for cardio. If you're in need for a pampering session, Calile Spa is just right next to the gym. There's also a library on this floor which has 2 meeting rooms attached to it. The books here are available to hotel guests, and there is also a record player. Hellenica, which is next to the pool, is available to everyone and has a casual yet elevated atmosphere. It's a Greek restaurant which provides a lot of variety, which is really great for groups. This time, however, I was dining alone, so I had the pita bread along with some spreads and oysters as well. I was also lucky enough to get a free sample of their soup. And then I had their red pepper and feta spread and taramasalata. The calamari was also really good and super tender. And while I couldn't finish anything, I decided to make a food abomination by mixing the calamari with the taramasalata spread. On the same level, there are steps that lead to the amphitheatre, which is usually closed off to the public and to hotel guests unless you have an event, but provides a really great view of the pool. There's also a terrace area which I think is mostly used for functions, and on level 2 you can also access the amphitheatre as well. Another event area which is closed off to the public but used by the staff is the rooftop, where they have their garden where they grow most of their herbs and vegetables, and also use most of their electricity from the solar panels. It's a gorgeous spot with a big event space, and you can see the pool from up above as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up to show your support. And next time, join me in beautiful sunny Singapore.